Okay. I think I'm live. I think. Probably. Alright, so last stream. Why am I not wearing the bunny hood? Disgusting. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry about this. I'm using my Pro Controller, again, like my actual Pro Controller, and there is some... Oh wait, no. Wrong stick. There are... Oh no, Steam input is on. Crap. Whatever, I'll deal with it. Hopefully that won't impact playability at all. I thought I turned that up. I'm gonna blame the fact I've been using that bootleg for a while and it screwed things up. Okay, so I'm using my actual Pro Controller yet again. Oh my god. That's gonna bother me. My mouse is just flying around all over my screen now. I mean, you guys can't see it, thankfully, but... Oh. Anyway. I'm using my Pro Controller, like my actual Pro Controller yet again. Oh, I need to get the thing. I think the fastest way would be... Okay, I think I get that blue tunic just by buying it in Zora's Domain. I think. I don't think I ever thought out... Oh, I did. I'm trying to think of the fastest way to get there. You know what? I think it'd be the Nocturna Shadow, and I'm gonna get Epona on the way. So, X, Y, Y, L, X, Y, R. X, Y, Y, L, X, Y, R. Alright, so last stream at the end I got the iron boots. And that means the water temples open up. I at least should get the blue tunic, and I also should probably get Epona on the way. Yeah, that bothers me. Just my mouse is gonna fly everywhere now. Oh well. I don't want to take the time to fix that. I know how to do it. You know, I could just close Steam. Yeah, I'll do that. Give me a second. Task Manager to the rescue. Normally how I do this is I just unmap the button inputs on Steam input. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, that was a bad stutter. Why did that happen? What? Steam just forced itself on. No. Bad Steam. Bad. That's why I stuttered. Alright. End task. Go away. Okay. Let's see if that sticks. Alright, so, yeah, Water Temple this stream. Oh, look at that. It's mostly decorated now. Chris's tree seems to be missing some of its... No, look, it's mostly full now. When will your thirst be quenched, Navi? There is such a thing as too much Christmas joy. No, there isn't. Christmas is great. But yeah, it's December 23rd right now, so I'm cutting it close. I'm aiming to finish the seed tonight. If I don't, I could stream tomorrow. I probably won't, but I could. I can also stream on Christmas Day. I don't know how many people would watch that, if any, but at this point, it's more about, like, you know... Wait, do I even... I think I might have turned that off. I might not need to do this. Let's try. AXY. Let's try. Does Epona just summon? Or do I still need to do the race? Genuinely have no idea. Oh yeah! No race for me! Look at Epona and her 20 FPS glory. Oh, it's Candy Kids! Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. God dang it. Yeah, again, switching from the bootleg to the real controller messes some things up. So let me put on a flat surface. Give me a second. Alright, that should be good. Okay, well, I fixed it. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. Zora's Domain. I'm actually heading the opposite direction, because yeah. I'm sorry, my brain is scrambled right now. So yeah, I could stream on Christmas Day as long as it's not too late in the day. I normally go to my dad's house on holidays like that, and I usually don't go until around 3 p.m. So if I do stream, it'll be in the morning. But I'm gonna aim to get it done today. Partially because I've been having some significant monitor issues. My monitor is bad. It within the last week, so since I last streamed, it started struggling to wake up. It would take, at first, a minute to wake up, then 3 minutes, then 4 minutes, then 6 minutes, and today, before the stream, it took 15. So it's absolutely on its last legs. I am getting a new monitor with a much higher refresh rate being 180, while this is only 60, so that'll be interesting. I've never seen a frame rate higher than 60 before. But I don't have that right now because I ordered it off Amazon, and I need to look at the songs again because I'm bad at video games. XAY, right? Wait. Oops. Yeah, I thought I did that wrong. So yeah, I don't know how long this monitor has left. It's working fine right now. Like, when it's on, it's fine. But, for all I know, it will eventually just go black. And just, that's it. That's the end. I don't know. It might happen during this stream, even. I don't know. Wait. I think I can just... like, work around this. If so, that'd be very nice. Do I get to cheat the system? Is the blue tunic still here? I think it is. Whoa! Cheating! 300 rupees, that's fine, I don't care. I have so many. In fact, I don't even need any more golden Skulltula tokens. I have, like, the most I could ever need. But, sure, why not? Let's put that number up higher. Okay, so water temple time. Woo! I'm trying to think of any required items I don't have yet. Din's Fire is required from some stuff, but... yeah, I needed to enter the Shadow Temple. I think that's it. I think I just have everything now. Which is interesting. Why did it do that? What's up with that stuttering? I've never had the stutter before. Oh yeah, it is worth noting that Ship of Harkinian has updated since this came out. Not the holiday build, this is now currently outdated. We're on 8.0.4 right now, this is 8.0.3. Do we not have the... Great. It's fine, I can just switch ages and take the shortcut. It's fine. I assumed I had that song, I guess I just didn't. But it's fine, who cares? But if this monitor does die, unfortunately, well, if it dies before I finish this, unfortunately that means I'm not going to be able to resume streaming until, like, after Christmas, probably late December, early January, around then. And I just realized I should do that. And I'd rather that not happen, so if my monitor does die, I'd appreciate if it held on long enough for me to finish this. I'm assuming it... Whoa, that was weird. Swimming in the air. I'm assuming I could do that much. Oh, hi, Owen. I was just talking about my monitor issues. My monitor is currently dying on me. I don't know if it'll make it through this stream, but we'll find that out, I guess. Alright, Water Temple. This is like... Why didn't that work? Okay. This is actually like one of the most hated bits in any Zelda game, which is strange to me, because I think the Water Temple is good. There, I said it. I think it's one of the best temples in the game, even. I'd rank it... I wouldn't rank it the highest. Spirit Temple's my favorite. I think I like the Forest Temple more, but after that, Water Temple. I really mean that. The only thing I don't like about it is descending in the water is very slow. But that's it. I mean, if you're playing the original, you have to switch to the Iron Boots through this menu, which sucks. If the monitor dies, then how will you be able to end the stream? We'll figure that out together. I just have to hope that doesn't happen. I'm going to assume it won't. Because it's only struggling to turn on right now. When it's working fine, it's... Like, when it's on, it works fine. And I've seen people with similar issues go through this, and they say it took, their monitor just got to a point where it would take, like, multiple hours to turn on. And I'm not there yet, so I probably have a little bit until my monitor fully dies. Oh, I thought you needed the hook shot. That'll make for a fun stream. Yeah, I've been wondering that. Like, would I just have to force my PC off if my monitor just goes black? And just... that ends the stream? Is that what I'm gonna have... Is that the thing I'm gonna have to do? I hope not. That would suck. But the upside is I'm getting a new monitor. It's gonna be 180 hertz. I've never seen a frame rate higher than 60, so that'll be cool. Debating which game I should try first. I'm thinking Spyro, because I feel like that's poetic. That's the first game I've ever played, so why not? Alright. But yeah, I like the water temple. I don't like how slow it takes, how slow descending with the boots is, but that's it. Otherwise, I think it's good. It's honestly really not that confusing. What I usually do is I just start from the bottom and work my way up. That's it. It's really that easy. Like, the room order I'm going in is actually a good order to go in if you're playing the game vanilla. I think, anyway. It's been a while since I played a vanilla, but at least something like this. Okay, so I need to lower it all the way down. Try Adventure 1 or 2 because the higher hertz actually glitches the cutscenes. I don't think that's an issue with Adventure 1, but it is in Adventure 2, and it's not the cutscenes. Adventure 2 just plays at double speed. Like, if you're on a 120 hertz monitor, if you're on a 120 hertz monitor, the game will run at double speed because it's a very competent, well-made PC port. Thankfully, there are ways to limit the frame rate back down to 60. You know, I was just saying I don't find this dungeon confusing at all, and that is my typical experience, but I'm already lost. I don't know. Maybe it's the talking. I don't usually talk when I play video games. Go away! You know, I just want to have a nice life. You guys are making that hard for me. I'm fine. I found the way out. Also, my Pro Controller is fine now. I did the water submerging and rubbing alcohol thing. Which, yes, that works. Oh, I can progress now. What is that? I heard a squeal. Yeah, what is that? What is that? I don't recognize that noise in this game. Like, I don't think Keys make that noise. Whatever. It's these guys. Yeah. But yeah, my Pro Controller is fixed for now. I kind of expect analog stick drift to come back, though. But that's fine. I can just do it again. I mean, it's not fine. I prefer a controller to not do that, but you know what I mean. Whoa. This is my exact opinion on Meridia from Super Metroid. It's often considered the worst area in the game and is also confusing. I strongly disagree with that because Super Metroid is peak. There's a few areas like that in video games. The Great Bay Temple is another hated dungeon. People think it's really confusing. I'm just gonna say that it's a top 10 dungeon. It is so good. If it wasn't for Stone Tower Temple, I would say that is like absolutely the best dungeon in the game. It's so good, man. I should probably kill him. I don't want to though. It's work. Kind of coincidence that Marina is also water level. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm sorry if I'm not. I don't know Metroid. I should probably play it at some point. I played and enjoyed Hollow Knight, so I probably should. And I will eventually. I love you, Gyro. Oh my god. Just gonna stay on this side, I guess. I prefer if that Tech-Tyke just ignored me. Is there a golden skull in that? I don't remember. Actually, I'm so much of a contrarian that Marina... For Marina, that's also my favorite area in the game. Yeah, there's just some areas I don't understand the hate. And this is one of them. I really think the Water Temple is great. I remember my first time beating it. It was just on a car ride on my way to my uncle's house, and I was playing the 3DS version, and I was getting ready to experience this horrible, dreadful thing. I don't remember. Did you just blow this up? Because that was a different crack. Probably. Anyway, and I was expecting this horrible, dreadful experience, but when I actually got to it, I was able to beat it before I got there, and I thought, wow, that was underwhelming. Not because I disliked the dungeon, but because I just expected it to be a lot worse than it is. It's probably faster if I do this. Yeah. Oh, I want to put my hover boots on. I don't pay attention to my health as much as I probably should in this game. But yeah, Great Bay Temple is excellent. I love that dungeon so much. But Stone Tower Temple, man. This is definitely controversial, especially because I've also seen people say Stone Tower is the worst dungeon in the franchise, or worst bit in Majora's Mask. Not only do I think it's the best dungeon in the entirety of the Zelda series, I think it's my favorite bit of gameplay from any video game ever. I'm being serious. I love it that much. Like, everything about it is just perfection to me. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Super Metroid is the best game to play for beginners, maybe besides Dread. Many people will say Fusion is the beginner-friendly game because it tells you where to go, but I think it's not beginner-friendly because of how hard the game is. I've played through Hollow Knight. I think I have the proper hair on my chest for a more open-ended game like Super Metroid. Like, I'll be fine. Hollow Knight was... I don't think it was a bad game to start off with, because it's not like I'm new to video games, but that was definitely a hard game. And I did it because I have a friend who's, like, super into it. Oh, ornament. I need, like, 9 more of these. And also, Super is the Metroid I've played the most, so if you ever get lost, I'm here to help. Thank you for that. Alright. Oh, I put the iron boots on too late. I think that was everything. Am I even on the right side? Oh, there's a... Wait, how is... Oh, was I supposed to fall down? I forgot! God dang it! Oops. Just gonna deal with the Tech-Tykes. It's fine, I don't care. Oh, okay, that's barely a problem. You just do this. Yeah. Wait, could I skip that entire room if I just did that? Oh man, I wish I didn't raise the water. I want to test that now. Yeah, I totally forgot there is a thing down there. The camera transitions are still in 20. I don't know why. Speaking of higher frame rates, I'm definitely going to try this on 180 frames, if my PC can do it. I know you might say it's an N64 game, but I usually like playing this with a 3DS pack, and weirdly that does tank my PC a little bit in areas. At least in Hyrule Field if I have unlimited draw distance on. Alright, please let this be worth it. Probably not. I'm upset. Oh wait! Okay, not the worst thing. A fairy is actually really helpful. I'm very happy the hitbox of that is very forgiving. Also, I really hate the bottle model in this game. Why? How are you supposed to rest this anywhere? Look at that. Why does it... Could they not really afford the, like, 2 extra polygons to make that flat? Come on. Oh, wow. Another one. That's helpful. Just But whatever, I don't care. Alright. Oh, I want to show this real quick just because it's always been really weird to me. Oh, crap. I thought I had the hook shot out. Oh my god. Just let me kill you. There we go. They bleed. They bleed. And, like, I know, I like, Ganon bleeds too, but that's only in the earlier revisions of the game. Later revisions, they made it so that he doesn't bleed, but the... I forget what it's called. That enemy. It bleeds in every version of the game. I think even the 3DS one, which is surprising. Like, oh, that blood is allowed, but not... Wrong boots. But not Ganon. Alright, don't want the evil guy to bleed, but, like, the clam thing is fine, alright. Okay, I just wanna... Okay, so I think I know where to go next. I need to raise or lower the water level. I think it's this way. Yeah, I wish Link's descent was faster. That is annoying. I'm surprised they haven't implemented that in Ship of Harkinian yet. Like, that seems like an obvious thing to add. Maybe it's just harder to add than you would think. I don't know. There's a lot of things in this that are apparently hard to add, and I don't understand why. Like apparently Epona is still in 20 FPS because if you force her into higher frame rates, some freaky model stuff happens with her that I don't know. And strange to me that specifically her model. Maybe because it's so negligible that they figured the blood wasn't offensive enough to remove. I guess, but they removed every other example of blood in the 3DS version, like in the well. I don't know. I mean, it's not really a big deal. Like, whatever. Just, you know, the inconsistency bothers me. You talked about the one dungeon being your favorite bit of gameplay in the game. Yeah, Stone Tower. Stone Tower, I think, is just the best moment of, like, any video game ever. I love it that much. Like, it's just such a creative dungeon. The atmosphere is incredible. Like, the way they use the same rooms, but in, like, vastly different ways. You know, at the halfway point when you flip the dungeon upside down, it's just so insanely clever and creative, and I don't know. I would explain it better, but it's hard to do it on the spot. I thought about that. I thought about it. Mine is genuinely probably Yakuza Metro from A Hat in Time. Honestly, good pick. That is an excellent level. I totally see it. Yakuza Metro is wonderful. Like, it's obvious that Gears for Breakfast improved their abilities after, like, the game was out and they were working on the DLC. And that's, like, the biggest reason why I want more A Hat in Time. I want to see what Gears for Breakfast can do with all that experience. Weird puzzle, by the way. Like, you actually just have to have your sword clipped through the grate. It's very odd. Okay, that's cool. Oh my god. Very relentless. Fine. I'll spin attack. Alright. Like, I know that this just makes sense, that Link's descent is so slow, but it's still annoying. But yeah, I'm excited to stream Majora's Mask whenever that day comes. It won't be for a while, because I'm planning on playing that with a friend soon. She and I haven't hung out in a while because the holiday season has made her very busy. But whenever that's over, I already did this. Oh, I have to... Oh, that's annoying. But, like, whenever the holiday season is over, I'm gonna do that. I'm excited. Also, because I very much miss Majora's Mask. And I haven't... It's been almost a year since I played it, guys. Like, come on. I need to play it. Already been here. Oh, yeah. Duh. I forgot about this, like, center pillar room somehow. Definitely gonna break this dungeon a little bit because I already have the Ow. Because I already have the long shot. But that's fine. Yeah, I probably should. I really do think this game is improved by having Link wear floppy ears throughout the whole game. Can't convince me otherwise. I am, like, actually really upset that Nintendo never thought to do that, to add the Majora's Mask bunny hood functionality. Because I really think it's such a dramatic improvement to this game's pacing. Like, I'm never not going to play this game with a fast bunny hood ever again. I mean, except for when I review the game, because, like, I'm not going to play Ocarina of Time through a fan port for a review. It's not what I want to do. Yeah, you're dead. Well, I should probably just, like, go for it. Enough of them are dead, yeah. It's fine. Wait, there's nothing up there? Leave me alone! Oh, we have to kill these guys. Okay. It's been a bit. I checked, the last time I played through a randomizer... Actually, no, it wasn't even that long ago. I just didn't play through the water temple because I didn't have to. More blood. I know there's so much of it. Nintendo and their gory games. Alright, what are you? I was hoping it'd at least be an ornament. I think I only need like 8 more of those. 8 more and this is just done. Again, I could beat the game like the normal way too, but the ornament method is probably faster by a lot, and that's what I'm hoping for tonight, because I want to beat this randomizer. If I don't tonight, I'll finish it either tomorrow or Christmas Eve. I was gonna initially stream tomorrow for, I was gonna stream Lethal Company, because Trey wants to play that with me again, but I decided I don't really want to stream that. Just because, like, I don't know, I'm still getting used to streaming in general, and for a new game like that, especially around people I don't know super well, I'd rather just hang out and not worry about also being entertaining. Oh. Fall anyway. I didn't know that could happen off that ledge. That must have been like a really specific angle. Alright. Whoa. Oh yeah, that doesn't do it. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's normal. I swear. Oh my god, leave me alone! You know, like, I'd be okay with just... Whoa! Whoa! He fell from the heavens! Okay. As I was saying, I'd be okay with just leaving those guys alone, but they have to do that to me. So, like, you're normally not supposed to be able to do that in this portion of the temple. That requires you to have the thing. The long shot, that's what it's called. I remember things. I don't want to ask why it's snowing here again, because I feel like that's getting repetitive, because I pointed out multiple times. Jacob pointed out last stream. Ha, I killed him. But, like, yeah, come on, look. I think that's just the exit. Die, please, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything up here. Which makes sense, you're not supposed to be able to get to this part yet. I do want to see... I don't remember this game super well, so I want to see what's on the other side of the block. So make this turn, and then, yeah, you push this in. Woo. Please be an ornament. Alright. I mean, it's not the worst thing I could have gotten, but I don't really know if I need rupees anymore. I mean, I guess there's that Gerudo Training Grounds minigame that I haven't done yet, but I don't want to. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm pretty sure I can get up there using a Scarecrow, right? Or maybe not. No, whatever. What is here? I don't remember. Was I already here? I don't know. I was not. Cool. Oh, wait, I remember. Yep, you jerk. Mean. But yeah, the Tek-Teks have green blood. But the clams have red. What is up with that? I demand consistency in my blood. Alright. Alright, thank you. I swear that Scarecrow is, like, really hard to get to spawn. Oh, that's another, like, quality of life edition they have in the randomizer as, like, an option. You can make it so that the Scarecrow just spawns if you pull out your Ocarina. You don't need to even get a Scarecrow song, which is nice. Because I always just, like, you know, I don't try. I just, like, start with one note and then spam another note on repeat, and that's my song. I can see 2 viewers. Who else is here? I mean, I do get a lot of silent viewers, I've noticed. Which I'm fine with that. Oh, yeah, I can't do this yet. I get it. I'm a lurker in a lot of things, too. There's that door. No, Link. Bad Link. This water must be really cold. Oh, yep, this room. I think this is the one with... Please go away. Thank you. I think this is the one with, that leads to Shadow Link. Which is a very cool fight. Alright, cool, I can beat the boss now if I wanted to. I'm usually as well. Turn up and done. I'm usually as well, unless I turn in a bunch of streams. I'm splitting my attention right now. Yeah, I'm usually silent in chats too, the occasional time I do watch a stream live. But like if I'm watching a smaller streamer, I usually take that as an opportunity to like talk to them because it's the only way you're gonna consistently get your messages read. Okay, no, this is different. Can I just do this? Yeah, that's very convenient. I appreciate that. I think I scared them away. How dare you? I'm 1 viewer shorter now. Honestly, I don't really care that much. Like, I want someone to be in my chat just so I, you know, have someone to interact with. And it makes commentary easier because I can respond to that person. Am I just gonna land in that like? Oh. Gonna hope for the best. Ah! Alright, this is a really cool room. I'm sure everyone already knows this, but like... They ruined this in the Switch version when that first came out. The reflection wasn't there at all. The fog was all wrong. And it completely lost this really cool effect. Pay attention to the reflection. It's gone. Go over here. Nothing. And... objectively one of the coolest things a video game has ever done. Oh. I don't remember how to fight him, though. But yeah, it's Shadow Link. Wait, hold on. I think you can use the Megaton Hammer to fight him easier. Or not. Yeah, actually, I don't remember how to fight him. Oh, yeah, I think I remember. Don't Z target him. Stop that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let me... Maybe I'm making this harder by wearing a bunny hood? Stop that! Stop that! What... I know there's, like, efficient strategies to fight this guy, but I don't remember what they are. There you go! I did it! My god! Alright. Another cool detail about this fight is that his health actually reflects yours. So I have 15 hearts right now, so he has... Whoa, what happened to him? Is that normal? Is he supposed to get less polygons? Yeah, what is... I don't think that's supposed to be a thing. Something with this Christmas mod might be messing with that. I know it does mess up some things. Oh, leave me alone! Really showing off my Ocarina of Time abilities here. Ow. Backstabber. Just... please die. Oh my god. Like, I was complimenting this fight earlier, because it's a really cool entrance, but, like, the fight itself, Whoa! How did I not notice that earlier? Yeah, this is definitely not normal. Just... stop backflipping, you coward! You know, how do you like it? How do you like it? How do you like it? If I die, it's whatever, I have a fairy. But, like, I've never struggled this hard with this fight. Hold on. I'm gonna kamikaze him. Oh, Shadow Link! Come here, buddy, old friend. Oh, it did nothing. I've never struggled this hard with this fight. I don't know what I'm doing. I completely forgot how to fight him. Can I just, like... wish I realized that sooner. I'm just gonna use a fairy. I really don't want to deal with that beeping. Fairies are so broken. Just a full heal whenever you want. That is a very cool effect. People say this dungeon's bad. I may be bad, but this dungeon isn't. It's good, even. Great, even. Wait, I don't remember the Stone of Time being here. It would really suck if it didn't, like, you know... notice the Stone of Time and just reverted my... Was it because I was standing on it? Yeah, woo. I don't remember this, though. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think they would want you to go through that one room and... yeah, okay, never mind, I do. Alright. This room, I think it's easier if you go through with the iron boots. Not all the way through, there are some parts where you really shouldn't do that. Like here. Yeah, basically if the I wanna live! Alright, accept my fate. It's fine. But yeah, if there's like a slope ground, you don't want to have the iron boots on, but otherwise, I like having them on because the Link ignores the current. There was a golden sculpture there, though, that I definitely should get. No, no! I swear my D-pad presses... I want to live! Oh. Alright. How could a dungeon with that be bad? I know, right? I really do think the hate with this dungeon is undeserved. Even my friend Jacob hates it. It's like, really? For a while, I was just kind of convinced it was just one of those things that people only agree with because a load of people have said it on the internet. Because I genuinely don't understand it. I guess I can't get it from here. Because I really think this dungeon's good. And I don't understand how it's nearly as confusing as people say. But whatever. Opinions, I guess. You know, I guess. Alright, an ornament. 3 to go! I thought I had less than that. You know what? A lot of the architecture reminds me of an area of actually more just that one room. An area of what? Whoa. Can I see that again? Yeah, wow. I see the room load in. Interesting. Alright. I don't remember what you do in this room. But, like, yeah, I've been making pretty consistent progress throughout all of this. Like, I really don't think it's nearly as confusing as people say. And I know I've played this game before, so maybe it's not, like, the most fair thing to say. But even my first playthrough, I really did not have that much trouble with it. I don't know what people are talking about. I think that was, like, the entire room right there. Got 5 studs. Oh, Lego game reference. Probably should drop a bomb here. I do not like this clam. Actually, that one room before the area you were in reminds me of Noki Bay for some reason. Really? Yeah, I don't think I see it. Are you talking about the Shadow Link room? Or the hallway with the holes in the ground? Okay, I think that's all I can do there. I'm not really sure, though. Ah. Dead. I'm gonna look at the map real quick, because I think okay, yeah, there's only 2 chests left. I will get those chests. They could be ornaments for all I know, or they could be Din's Fire. After I beat this temple, I'm not 100% sure what else I can do. I know that I can do more of both the Spirit Temple and... I know I can do both more of both the Spirit Temple and, what is it called? Death Mountain Crater? I think it's just a fire temple. So I'm hoping I'll find enough stuff then. No, I'm talking about the place where you dropped down to get where you are now. Okay, that's not the most descriptive thing with this stream delay. Oh, are you talking about the whirlpool room with the dragon heads? So I don't actually remember how you... Oh wait, I do. Was it already... You know, I think it's already at that level. Yeah, I went here for no reason. I remember what you're supposed to do now. You're supposed to have it halfway up, and then, yeah, go through that, and yeah. I should also have it all the way down to open up that room. Yeah, okay. I should have done that earlier, but I forgot. It's fine. Whatever. I'm hoping the Scarecrow is still there, because if it is, I could just hookshot to that. Alright. Yeah, it is. Yay! Okay, I don't like the tech tyke. Please leave me alone. Never mind. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think this is the right one. It's also a gap between the fact that I know nothing about Zelda and you do. Why is it not? You should play Zelda. It's a good series. Which I'm sure you've never heard before. Why is it just ignoring my ocarina now? Is this the... You know, I think it is. Okay, I guess I need to go back. This is being annoying. It didn't listened to my Ocarina before, I guess this is the one I should be going to, the one I was just at. It's very annoying. I've never had that issue before, though. Just saying, Majora's Mask is my second favorite game ever. So if you need my recommendation, there you go. Though I don't think that's a great game to start off with if you're not... Oh, now it's... Alright, alright. But I don't think that's a great Zelda game to start off with if you haven't played another, just because, like, it's already pretty demanding with the time limit being a thing, so it's probably a good idea going into that knowing how to play 3D Zelda. Well, actually, I know a bit about Zelda through watching videos, but I haven't played much of them. You should change that. There's a lot of great Zelda games. Majora's Mask is getting a decomp. Well, he's getting a PC port, actually, right now. And I'm very excited for that. Oh, wait, I should go here. The team behind this is making a Majora's Mask PC port, but I'm probably going to continue playing the 3DS version for a while with the restoration mod, because I really like what that is. The only thing I really want from that is 60 FPS and Randomizer, but other than that, like, it's so good that it's going to take a little bit for that to be the definitive way. I have Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, although I'm waiting on an expansion pack for the latter. I can help you set up Ship of Harkinian if you want. Like, I already helped you set up Sonic 3. I don't mind. Well, Sonic 3 Air. I don't mind helping with this. Okay, that was not worth my time, but it's fine, because the next thing, hopefully, maybe will. And if not, oh well. But yeah, I have, like, a basic idea of what I want to do for the rest of this temple, and then I'll just be done. But yeah, the expansion pack for Majora's Mask is a decent way to play the game. It's probably the best official way to play it, in my opinion, but I don't know, like, fan methods have just gotten so much better with that kind of thing. Like, Majora's Mask Redux is so good because it adds... Oh wait, no, I should be going up. Because it adds a bunch of quality of life stuff, but like the biggest thing it adds is D-pad equips for the masks, which is like so helpful. It's crazy to me that these games didn't already have stuff like that. I mean, okay, the originals make more sense because like the D-pad is so out of the way on a real N64 controller. Wow, I overcomplicated that. Oh. Wow, again! Alright. I'm gonna wait to play any enhanced ports of those games because I want to be sure I'm committed. Yeah. Right now, I think the best way to play Majora's Mask is through the restoration mod and 3DS. Because, like, I dislike a lot of what the 3DS version did. But the cool thing about the restoration mod is it fixes most of that. It retains some of it, and that the Georg fight is still bad, but there's only so much you can do with that. But, like, the Zora swimming is fixed, ice arrows are fixed, the Deku hopping is fixed. Like, everything I would want is fixed, and it's awesome. It's definitely my favorite way to play the game, and it's going to take a while for the PC port to get to that level, I think. But for Ocarina of Time, like, honestly, having a right stick for camera control, like, this already excels this version so much, even if, graphically, it's still not on par with the 3DS version. Even with mods, like, there's that mod by GP, the 3DS experience mod, that is awesome, but it's still a long ways off of what the 3DS is capable of doing. But it helps close the gap, at least. Like, the maps themselves are the same, just with 3DS-esque textures, which, you know, is... How did I get there before? Like, do I just need the water level up? Die, please. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just go here. I'm very happy the Scarecrow's here. Cool! That's so cool! Wow! Speaking of Redux mods, Super Metroid Redux is the definitive way to play that game, and it's coming from a very biased person who used to who is used to the old control scheme. Yeah, I know that a lot of Super Nintendo games have Redux mods. If I were to play Super Metroid, it'd probably be through that. I know the widescreen mod also has a bunch of quality of life stuff. And I like widescreen, so that's definitely a big contender. It depends on how polished the widescreen is. Like, I don't play a lot of emulated stuff widescreen just because it provides for a janky experience a lot of the time, but if it's polished, then yeah, I'll do it. Like, I think Majora's Mask, when you emulate it in widescreen, works pretty well. But, like, I don't know, something like Thousand Year Door where the UI looks awful, I don't want to touch that way. Thank you for actually staying on this time. But yeah, I can't imagine playing the original Ocarina of Time at this point. Like, 60 FPS, camera controls, equipable slots in the D-pad. Like, those are huge, huge things. And then we have that 3DS mod that brings over a lot of the 3DS visuals, which I showed a little bit on Twitter. I recommend looking into it for anyone interested if you haven't already. It's really cool. Again, like, visually, it's not on par with the original 3DS game. The bunny hood makes this broken, wow. But, like, it closes a gap at least. Because I do thoroughly believe the 3DS version looks a lot better than the original. Like, yeah, I don't like how bright it is in certain areas, especially the final boss, but I don't think it at all ruins it. Come on. Doing the Epic Gamer strat right now. Yep. That is super easy to do. If you get him in a corner like that, you can one-cycle him so easily. Very, very easy to do. Alright. I think there might be an ornament in a shop somewhere, so I'm gonna look at the tracker after I finish this and just see if there's an ornament anywhere that I missed. Because I only need like 3 of those, I think. Maybe 2, I don't remember. And once I do that, this is done. And I very much want to finish this before my monitor craps out on me, if that ends up happening. Ornament! Woo! Yeah, 2 to go. Awesome. Fire medallion. I think I'm gonna go to the fire temple after this. Well, I'm gonna, of course, check the shops around. And there's also a very easy thing to get here once daytime hits. Will it? Okay, normally it's like morning just as you exit. I guess the randomizer changed that, which is a little annoying because I kind of need it to be morning. But that's fine, I can do this. Din's fire! Alright! Alright, Shadow Temple is open. Awesome. Alright, I just kind of have to wait for morning now, I guess. Just watch the moon, I guess. I think there's a mod that replaces this with the Majora's Mask moon, and I feel like I should have installed that. Like, why didn't I do that? Almost there, come on. Okay. If you haven't played this game before, actually, even if you have, this is a thing you can easily just not do. In the original game, this gives you fire arrows, but if you stand here as morning is happening and shoot the sun... what is that? Oh, ornament. I think. Oh, bombs. Never mind. Less excited. I'll get it just to fill out the tracker a little bit more. Like, no real reason to do that, but whatever. I will do another randomizer of this game eventually. I don't know when. I guess just whenever I feel like I want to. Again, I want to play with the 3DS experience mod on stream at some point. I might show that at the end of this stream, just because this is the... Ideally, this is going to be the end of this series. Whoa. What's that red note doing? Why is it doing that? Is that related to the texture pack, or... Whatever, I'm gonna look at this. It's probably some ornaments I just never... Yeah, in Kokiri Forest, there is an ornament there available. Also a piece of heart. Yeah, I might as well get that. Why not? I have so many rupees. You know what? I'm gonna go to Kokiri right now. And then after that, I'm gonna go to the Shadow Temple. I'll more than likely get an ornament sometime in there, and that will be the end, probably. I mean, like, I could theoretically, you know, beat it the normal way, too, and defeat Ganon, but I don't want to do that, because, again, I'm afraid of this monitor crapping out at me at any moment. L-A-X-Y, X-Y. I don't want you! It's weird getting this camera angle. Oh, I guess adult fishing is also a thing. Whatever, I don't want to do it. Hello, Moblin friend. Again, easier when you have the bunny hood. Kill him. Kill him. He's dead. Yeah, okay. I was thinking I really should look before I go there. I'm gonna blow both of these up. Because I can. I've never seen it from this far away. Look at it. That feels good. I really love that Easter egg. I'm really happy they kept that in every 3D Zelda game that had Gossip Stones after that. Like, okay, in Majora's Mask's case, since that game reuses so much, they realistically would have to go out of their way to remove that Easter egg, but they kept it in Skyward Sword, which is awesome. You know another level that other people hate that I think is cool is Treetops in Spyro 1. Yeah, people who hate Treetops hate joy. Getting you. Alright. Last ornament. Well, second to last, I mean. Alright. So I'm just gonna start the Shadow Temple. There's probably an ornament somewhere in there. If there isn't, I have a couple other dungeons I haven't fully cleared out. Nocturne of Shadow, XYYL, XYR. I used to be so much worse at playing Ocarina songs. Like, I would like, do what I've been doing where I repeat it to myself out loud, but then, like, forget it as I'm playing the song and have to go back and do that, like, 2 more times. I no longer am that bad, which is nice, I suppose. Alright, woo, Shadow Temple time. This is a cool temple. Honestly, Ocarina of Time's dungeon lineup is really good. Like, I don't think there's a single dungeon in this game I would say is, like, amazing, but all of them are still really good. Stone Tower Temple is still better than all of them, though. And Great Bay. Snowhead's really good, too. Okay, if it wasn't for the low number, like, low dungeon number in Majora's Mask, and the first temple in that game being a little lame, you know, Woodfall Temple, I would say Majora's Mask has the best dungeon lineup. Where? Oh, it's there. I'm just bad at entering any combination of button inputs like that. Yeah, honestly, there is a learning curve to it. I don't blame anyone for struggling. The 3DS version is cool because you have like this little thing you can pull up in the bottom screen to play the song. Well, it won't play the song, but you'll see the song notes laid out in front of you. I've been seeing talks of including a feature in Shift where you just like press A on one of these maps, one of these notes, and it counts as playing the song in the game. Which would be cool. I don't want that, though. I still want to play this song. But I would like the guidance of the 3DS version. Because to me, that's only a good thing. Go away, please. Oh my god. Bad time. Die. Okay. You actually need to grab by these hands, by the way, for Dead Hand to come up. Also, like, what a freaky fight. Like, this is basically just a pile of rotting flesh covered in blood. I'm bad at rhythm games and entering cheat codes. I still have yet to enter any cheats into SpongeBob Battle Bikini Bottom, even after all my years of playing it. Yeah, that game is, like, really strict with that. Because you have, like, a half-a-second input codes in that game. But I did it for the sake of cutting out the shiny object grinding, because I find that quest very annoying. It's the one part of 100%ing Battle for Bikini Bottom that I don't like. That and the snowmen, or sandmen on Sand Mountain. Alright, cool. Got all the keys. I really like the key ring feature. It makes it so that every dungeon has more potential checks. I keep briefly forgetting Ocarina of Time randomizer terms. I really should play more randomizers, because Ocarina of Time is the only one I've really played. And that's strange to me, because, like, I like Ocarina of Time, but I would not consider it to be my favorite game. I really like this game, but I would not put it in my top 20. Maybe my top 30? I don't know. I've never really mapped it out before, but, like, I don't know. This game just works really well as a randomizer. But I would like to try other ones eventually. Maybe A Link to the Past at some point. I don't really like A Link to the Past all that much, though. I feel like I need to give that game another shot. Because I don't really understand why I don't like it. But, I don't know, there's just some games like that. I don't really like Celeste either, and I'm not really sure why. I don't know which door is better to go in first. Super Metroid has a randomizer, which is saying, yeah, but I want to actually learn the game first. Like, there's a certain set of qualifications a game has to be for me to want to try a randomizer. I have to know it. I have to already know the game decently well, and I have to, like, know how the game is structured and know whether, and determine from there if it's a game that would work well as a randomizer. Because a lot of the time, games I like, I don't think would work as a randomizer. Like, there's a lot of 3D platformers, like Mario 64 or even Spyro 3, that have randomizers, but they just don't interest me, because those kind of games just do not feel suited for that kind of game. And Majora's Mask, I love that game to death, but I don't think it works super well with a randomizer either, just from the nature of the game. Like, I get a lot of joy, a lot of my joy from that game comes from... It's kind of strange a feeling knowing that any chest I open could just end the game. But I get a lot of joy from that game for mapping out my routes, and you just cannot do that on a randomizer because you don't know what you don't know what things are going to be, and that kind of kills a lot of the fun. That also leads to you having to redo quests multiple times just from how that game is structured, and yeah, I still want to try it at some point. Like, I have, but like I want to like really try it, like beat it, I mean. But it's not the highest priority. Okay, I don't think I can do anything here. But yeah, Metroidvanias do seem like the kind of game that would work best for randomizers, maybe more so than Zelda, even. Problem is, the only one I've played is Hollow Knight, and I really don't want to play a Hollow Knight randomizer. That sounds horrible. The game is like 30 hours long normally. I already kind of feel like Ocarina of Time randomizer is too long for my taste. Super Metroid is the true Wait, Super Metroid is the most suited for a randomizer out of any game ever, but yeah, you probably should know it decently beforehand. Yeah, Super Metroid in A Link to the Past, just from what I've seen, seem like the games that would benefit most from it. Oh, that's weird. Like, A Link to the Past is such a fast-paced and relatively short game to begin with, unlike this one. So I'll admit, as someone who much prefers Ocarina of Time as a video game, A Link to the Past probably works better as a randomizer than this does. Alright, what is it? I actually don't even know what items I have left to get. That was not worth that hype. Wow. Game really oversold that chest. Wait, hold on. Do I have to blow up anything in here? Because I know there's things you can blow up. No, okay. But yeah, the idea of a Hollow Knight randomizer is just scary to me. I don't want to do that. I played Pseudo Regalia recently. I was really hoping that would work well as a randomizer because it's also a Metroidvania, but it's a very short one, which sounds awesome for that kind of thing. Ow. But after playing it, I don't think structurally it would be that interesting because there's just too few items in the game, and it's already so open as it is. I don't know, I don't see it being all that fun. I'll still probably try it at some point. Because I actually do really like Pseudo Regalia. If you like Metroidvanias, absolutely play that game, especially if you like fun movements. It's the only 3D Metroidvania that I know of, and the movement is, like, so good, dude. Alright, just come down. Come on, die. Give me your roops. I think the game wants you to wear hover boots for this. Oh, why did I take my hover boots off? But yeah, randomizers are just such a cool thing that I'm so happy exists. Like, it's something I never thought of, but when I first saw one years ago, I think I was introduced to them through Attacking Toucans, which is a Let's Player I used to watch a lot. I still watch them occasionally now. And I thought it looked cool, and I tried out an Ocarina of Time randomizer, played it for a few hours, had a really good time until I got stuck. Metroid Prime is a 3D Metroidvania. I mean, I've been hearing how linear that game is, though. Is it, like, really a Metroidvania? I haven't played it, so I could be wrong, but I don't know. Like, when I think Metroidvania, I feel like it being a big, sprawling map is kind of essential for the genre. And at the very least, if it is, it's not really much of a platformer. And I feel like that is an underused thing. Do I have to kill everything? I genuinely don't remember. I guess. Die. Where are the keys? Forgot what I was talking about. Oh well, it's fine. Oh wait, I want to get this first. Fine, I'll get the token. And I literally don't need any more of those. I already have over 50. Yeah, why is it doing... The last song... Actually, that's not even the last song I played. I don't know... Why is it doing that? Yeah, it still does that without the HD textures. Weird. It's linear in the sense that it tells you where to go, but what to do. You still use upgrades to get through previous areas you couldn't explore, but there's still plenty of platforming. I mean... What's the definition of a Metroidvania now that this conversation is up? Because, like, to me, you describe Banjo-Tooie. Is that a Metroidvania? I don't know. I'm not really into the genre, so I'm not, like, trying to say you're wrong. I'm just, like... Wait, there's another thing here. Oh. How did I miss that? Oh, it's probably invisible. Alright. Next thing. Oh wait, I don't need to look at the map. I remember where I was. I should just wear the hover boots. I don't know why I'm not. I can just ignore you. Okay, should probably do this first. Again, it's a very strange feeling playing this game now, just knowing that any chest can end it. Because I have played a Triforce Hunt mode, which is what this mode normally is. But back then, I didn't know how it worked. I thought it was just another thing you had to do to beat the game. I didn't realize that was a thing that, you know, you needed to beat the game to begin with. So I don't know, the game randomly ended for me there, and I thought it was strange. Here's how I describe Metroidvanias. I feel like they are games with just the stereotypical Metroidvania qualities and nothing else. But, like, would Banjo-Tooie be a Metroidvania then? Because maps connect together in that game, you go back to previous levels with new abilities you didn't have before, there's platforming. Is that a Metroidvania under that definition? For example, yeah, Tooie has those elements, but also has collectathon elements, and is primarily a platformer. Yeah, but do those collectathon elements cancel out it being a Metroidvania under that definition? Like, if I just added jiggies or musical notes to Metroid, is that suddenly a collectathon platformer, not a Metroidvania? I'm trying to make it clear, I'm not trying to, like, say your definition is wrong. I'm trying to narrow down what the definition is. Metroidvanias are games with Metroidvania elements and... Oh, you already said that. I already read that. Where's the thing? There's supposed to be a block in here. Where is it? There's supposed to be a block in here, I just realized, and it's not here. Yeah, that's definitely not supposed to be the case. Yeah, those would cancel those elements out. Would it really, though? Because I feel like that'd be more of a cross of two genres. Just, like, when you combine two things together, it doesn't, like, cancel out those elements. Those elements are still present. If I reload the room, I'm hoping this is a reload. Will the block come back? Guys, I might have to cheat. I think I have to cheat. Metroidvanias can be as linear as it. Metroidvanias can be linear as any. I'm sorry. There's like an emoji thing blocking your message. I've been struggling with that this whole time. All right, I think I'm gonna have to cheat because an item literally did not load in. So I am sorry for this, but I have no other option. I promise this is a room that I'd be able to do just fine. I actually really hope this isn't an ornament, because that would be such a bad way to end this. You know what? Yeah, I don't want to end it. If that's an ornament, I don't want to end it that way. Like, I had to cheat, because I know for a fact that block is supposed to be there. But that would still feel like such a flaccid way to end this. I'm not doing that. I should wear the hover boots, but I'm not. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot about this room. Just gonna hope I don't have to worry about that re-dead. Go away, please. That green reticle makes it so much easier. Okay. I think I tried doing this room without the hover boots. Or I think it was without... I don't remember what it was. I was missing an important item and I had to, like, find a really weird way to get through. Wait, where's that chest? Maybe I should have just killed the re-deads because they're annoying. Maybe I have to. So I don't know. Yeah, okay. Good thing I thought of that. Alright, what are you? Alright, boss key. I may or may not use that. It depends if I can finish this. Oh yeah, this is a strange room. Oh, leave me alone! God, I hate keys. They're just the worst. The big thing... hold on, I want to get this first. Okay. The big thing with Metroidvanias is exploration. Even if they're linear, you still have to explore for certain upgrades, and you can usually beat them without everything, unlike a game like, say, 2E. I think there's still things you can beat in, I think you can still beat 2E without getting everything. You just can't get every Jiggy. I don't like that game very much to begin with, so maybe my info, maybe I'm wrong, but I think you can. But even then, it still kind of seems like an arbitrary distinction. Thank you for dying. Oh, another token, woo. I don't know, I just always thought of Metroidvanias as like these big labyrinths you had to unfold, and like I guess it could be linear as long as it still feel like a relatively labyrinthian, but I don't know, like Metroid Prime, at least just looking at it, again, I've never played it, it never really seemed like a game that has like the kind of conventions I'd expect out of a Metroidvania. Wow. Is there like a hookshot target or something? I actually don't know how to get up there. Maybe if I jump attack last second. Yeah, that worked. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. I actually don't know how they expect you to do it then. Oh yeah. Forgot. Oh yeah, Wind Waker did this a lot more. Oh yeah. I haven't played this part in a while. Oh, mean. Open up eye. Come on. Is it not gonna do that? Do I have to get closer? Oh, of course. Oh god, Link's turning is so bad with the iron boots. I feel like Link should crush himself with his own feet when you roll with these. I'm assuming you have to... Oh wait, I think I know. Yeah. You just have to wait for this. Leave me alone. Come on, hurry up, fan. Take those off. My sword is out! My sword is out! I swore my sword... Oh, maybe I wasn't Z-targeting, I don't know. I thought I was. Oh my god. Stop that! Oh my god! Wow! There we go. It's dead. Finally. Alright. What are you? Token. Like, okay, on one hand, I do want this to end because I'm afraid my monitor is going to break on me, but on the other hand, I'm having fun. I don't want it to end based off that. This is a very good time. I've literally had, like, 5-hour-long sessions playing Ocarina of Time Randomizer because it's so fun. I really think it's so much more fun than the base game. And this has an online mode, too, by the way. It's not, like, in the normal build yet. It's still a mod, but it will be merged with the main game eventually. Okay. I'm trying to remember where that is. Because there's a golden Skulltula, and I would very much like to have that. Can I not climb it? Thought I could. Whatever. I'll figure it out. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with how these streams went. I said it at the time, I thought part 2 was a little rough, but I think I was like overplaying how rough it was. It was honestly fine most of the time. Just those internet connection issues and my massive brain fart made me dislike that stream more than I probably should have, but other than that, it's been a really smooth, fun time, and I've enjoyed it a lot. Oh wait. Yeah, that's how you do it. I remember now. And I need the hookshot again. Alright, let's see what this is. Sticks! Whoa! Worth it. Pro gamer move. No! No! Okay, I was so afraid I was gonna have to push this again. Alright. Okay, I really do like that feature where you can move the camera here. It's weird. Where you can just spawn the Scarecrow immediately, but it is kind of buggy. Because like after you spawn the Scarecrow, you still have the Ocarina out, but you have the normal gameplay camera, so you get stuff like that. It's weird. It should definitely be more polished. But you know, fan project, it's fine. I love their Santa hat. I should probably... Oh yeah, I have a lot of nuts. What? Why is it not... The ground doesn't count. Alright, no nuts. I have to do this nutless. Alright, that was significantly easier than the last one. I always wonder if those have collision. Like, can I just stand on that and get stuck? I don't want to try. But I could. And I'm tempted. I had to fight the temptation so hard. Oh yeah, this is the end. This is another cool puzzle. Oh, I didn't want to do that. You shoot the bomb and... Clump! The ship is sinking! Oh, I'm already off. Navi's a little slow, it's fine. I forgive her. That's a very cool puzzle. Man, Zelda, like, okay, I already did some Tears of the Kingdom hate earlier, in this series. I'm trying to limit it, because I don't want to be overly negative, and I feel like I ranted enough on Twitter. But man, it's so nice playing a Zelda game and for the dungeons to actually just be good. I actually really like Breath of the Wild. Did I get every other check? Oh no, I skipped a lot. Wow, yeah. I didn't realize how much I skipped. It's hard playing dungeons in order when it's been so long since I played them. Because I want to play them in order so I can, you know, actually get everything. I mean, I don't really need to get everything, I guess. Alright, Bongo Bongo time. What a good name, by the way. Got one of many floating hand bosses. Why are these so common? Is there like an actual explanation? Is there some kind of Japanese mythology I don't know about? Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Oh crap. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom both have sorry excuses for dungeons. Tears of the Kingdom improved in areas like the... Oh my god, leave me alone! Like the bosses are... The one boss I played was actually pretty good, and I can't say the same thing about any of the bosses in Breath of the Wild. But, like, that's it. Honestly, I don't really feel like there was... I guess, like, the unique theming was something, but I don't really feel like Tears of the Kingdom's dungeons, from what I've played and seen, were all that much better. I'm being very reckless because I have fairies, so I just don't care. Alright. I'm doing a bad job with Bongo Bongo, but it's fine because I murdered Chaos. I don't remember his name. Morpha. Oh my god, that was so close. Alright, I think this is it. Or not. Alright, fine. There we go. He is dead. But yeah, I've only played one dungeon in Tears of the Kingdom, to be fair. I've heard good things about the Gerudo dungeon. But the one dungeon I played, I really didn't think was any better. In fact, I think it was kind of worse, because at least the Divine Beasts had the cool mechanic where you can change the orientation of them. There was some... That's just inherently a cool idea, and there's some interesting puzzles based around that, at least. But the dungeon I played, it was the Rito one. It didn't have anything like that. It was just boring. I mean, it was more meaty, which is something, I guess, but that's... oh, man. That's still so lame. Alright, well, there's still so many checks in that dungeon. I could get those checks, or I could do the Fire Temple. I think the Fire Temple is all I have left. Yeah, I just realized I had the blue tunic on the whole time. Yeah, the game wants me to go there, apparently, because of that arrow. Yeah, I'll do the Fire Temple. I did most of that a few streams ago, but I didn't complete it. RLRLYR. I probably should have switched to the red tunic, not the green one. It's hard to keep the different tunics in mind when all of them are red in this mod. But that's fine. It's almost never an issue, so I don't actually care. I feel like I should probably get hearts. You know what? No, I don't care. If Link dies, have a fairy. But yeah, I don't really... I've seen people defend the Divine Beasts, and... What do I have left in this dungeon? I don't remember. Oh. Oh, I remember why I didn't complete this, because the boss key was in that boulder room. Was the thing above the boulder room, and I needed the long shot for that. Also, I forgot to... You know, before the stream started, I meant to install this mod that gives it the old Fire Temple music from 1.0, but I totally forgot to do that, and I went to the wrong area. Cool. Oh, I guess I have a key left, so maybe it wasn't there. I don't know, it doesn't matter anymore. But I've seen people defend those dungeons, and I don't want to sound elitist here. I really don't want to come off that way, but I can't help but feel that way. Did those people play classic-style Zelda dungeons? Because I really don't think there's any... Coming from someone who's only played one dungeon in Tears of the Kingdom and has seen a decent amount of others, I don't think there's really an argument to be made that those dungeons are worse, because they just are. I really think they're just worse through and through. Like, they have some cool things going for them, I guess, but I really think, other than, like, the concept of moving the dungeon around itself, the old-style dungeons were just better. And I know it comes from that open approach. I don't want to use another fairy. I already used both, but I don't want to hear the beeping anymore. But I really think it comes from Nintendo wanting to make those games as open as possible, which is why it has that 5-terminal structure, and it just doesn't work, man. It really doesn't. And I know that there's the shrines, and it sorta kind of makes up for it, because those are more linear, confined puzzles, but it's not the same thing when they all look the same, and there's like hundreds of them, and also, honestly, at least for Breath of the Wild, a lot of the shrines are either just okay or just flat out bad. There are way too many tests of strengths. The shrines that I've played in Tears of the Kingdom were better, overall, but I've heard that it has the same general issue. That there's still a lot of bad ones because they made so many of them. Which makes sense. Like, I think there's 170 in Tears of the Kingdom, which, like, when I heard that, I was upset. Like, okay, the dungeons in Breath of the Wild, or shrines in Breath of the Wild, already kind of sucked because of how many there are. And now there's even more. Like, they're already stretching themselves so thin with that game. But yeah, I can't speak for how the shrines are as a whole in Tears of the Kingdom, because I've only played some of the early game ones, and I did like them. Like, I say I hate Tears of the Kingdom, there's individual parts I like. The shrines are one of them. I enjoyed the ones I played. There were some that were too easy to break. Like, I had one where I had to use this turbine thing to move this ball into this hole, but you can literally just pick up the ball and then move it into the hole, and like, wow, that is so much easier and lamer. That's dumb. But other than that, I really enjoyed the shrines that I did play. That was like the one consistently good part for me. But I'm sure that they do run on fumes later because there's 170 of them. I don't think it's realistic that all of them are going to be good. And that's just a general issue I have with a lot of modern games. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go, by the way. That's why I'm running around in circles. I guess here. That's a general issue I have with modern games. I feel like there's... Back to the giant fireplace. Yeah, that's what this is. Oh, hi, Trey. But yeah, as I was saying, that's just a general issue I have with a lot of modern games. They aim to be as big as possible. So they gotta reach that arbitrary number of X thing, in Breath of the Wild's case, shrines. And that ends up leading to them doing a lot of padding. And it's not like hard to notice that kind of thing. Where do I go? I don't remember. I don't remember how I get up there. I genuinely don't remember. Wow, is it the store? Probably. But yeah, Trey, since you're back, I'll update you. I have one more ornament to get. And once that happens, this is over. So, like, any check I do can result in beating the game. That's how close I am. But yeah, I don't like that about modern games. I really wish more games adopted the philosophy of, like, if it's not fun, don't put it in the game. I think I might have said this in my Hat in Time video, but I really respect how that game didn't force in an arbitrary amount of timepieces. Every level has like a different number of timepieces because they approach that game with the philosophy of if it's not fun, why bother? In the words of Reggie Fils-Aimé. And I like that. It leads to the game feeling a little weird in areas, like how there's 56 total timepieces once you have all the DLC. And that is odd, but I think it's fine because it leads to every timepiece in that game being fun. But then, yeah, you have an open world game like Breath of the Wild where like a third of the shrines in that game are tests of strengths, and those are awful. I hated them so much. They're not even hard. Even like the major tests of strengths are just, you know, they're damage sponges. And there's so many of them, and I don't know if Tears of the Kingdom has an equivalent to that. And I can't really speak my own opinion because I only completed maybe like 10 or so shrines in that game before I stopped. It would have been based if it had 58 timepieces. I think that's what it says. There's an emoji in the way. I'm sorry. I don't know the significance of that number. I'm sorry, I'm very out of touch. I always kind of felt like I was a little out of touch with the internet, like, I've always like I understand most memes to an extent. I may not like a lot of memes, but I at least understand where they're coming from. I don't. No, camera. Cool. Do I have to just? Okay, good. I may not find most memes all that funny, but I at least understand most of them, or internet trends or whatever. But I also like how Cosmic Shake handled this because it didn't force itself to churn out multiple collectibles. Instead, it decided to make fun levels first, collectibles next. Yeah, I prefer that, but I still have issues with the way that game handled collectibles. If you've seen my video on that, you know what I'm talking about. I don't like how they feel very tacked on. Like, they didn't need to be there. They feel kind of pointless. And they take too much effort to, I didn't mean to pull up bombs, but yeah, I guess I'm blowing up. But still, like, you know, worst case scenario that leads to you just ignoring the collectibles, which is like, whatever, it's fine. What's here? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Alright, quiver upgrade, that's neat. Okay, yeah, I remember this room now. But I'm also obsessed with everything SpongeBob related because I always did something. I always find something to love about whatever that Yellow Biscuit does. Yellow Biscuit. Cosmic Shake is genuinely great. I'm saying that as someone who is a quote-unquote modern SpongeBob hater. I don't actually hate it, but I don't like it. Cosmic Shake is genuinely a wonderful game. I love it. I call him a Yellow Biscuit because, I don't know, I just started saying it that one day and it felt right. No, that's a good name. I like it. Alright, time to beat this dungeon. I just need one more ornament. One more. I have a lot of checks I just skipped in Shadow Temple, so I might just go back there. I don't know. You know what? Do I have the light arrows? I do. I could beat the game both ways tonight. Why not? Why not? Like, I was just gonna get the ornaments, but, like, I'm so close. I just have this and then Ganon's Tower. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to Cosmic Shake yet. Dude, you should. No one talked about that game when it came out, which upset me. Like, it's genuinely a great game. I don't know which one I prefer, Battle for Bikini Bottom or Cosmic Shake, but that says a lot for how good that game is. I guess I'll just go down here. Backflip! You'll be fine, Link. I like BFB better because of the slightly more nostalgic feeling to it, but Cosmic Shake is probably objectively better. I don't know, like... I think that game is better in a lot of ways, but I wouldn't call it objectively better. I would say it comes down to what you prefer. Like, what you look for in games. Like, Battle for Bikini Bottom is a collectathon, but there's also less of a focus on writing and story. While Cosmic Shake is a more linear game with a heavier emphasis on that stuff. So if you prefer a collectathon with less story, or you prefer a more story-driven, or I guess like writing-driven is probably the better way to describe it, you might prefer Cosmic Shake. For me, like, I do prefer collectathons. It's just that Cosmic Shake does such a good job at feeling like a SpongeBob episode. Way more so than Battle for Bikini Bottom. And that game was the one that was written in the classic era, the era I like. And I said this in my video, but I don't think new SpongeBob is outright unfunny. I do think it has a lot of good moments. It's just that I feel like those are spread out too much to where I don't like the show as a whole. But in the context of a video game where I'm there for the gameplay first and foremost, I don't mind that as much. So, all the jokes that didn't land for me in Cosmic Shake, I don't really remember except for a couple. But I remember a lot of really good jokes that made me laugh really hard that I highlighted in my video. Okay, wait, why am I leaving? Okay, I know why I'm leaving. I know why I left. It's because I was an autopilot, and the boss key is, or the boss room is near the beginning of the dungeon. I didn't mean to do that, though. It's fine, though. It's just here. There's a fairy up there. I'm gonna get that first because I don't have fairies, and this boss does a lot of damage. Like, every attack it does a full heart, and that's a lot. Yeah, sure. I don't need the hook shot. Oh, wait. 2 fairies. Alright, cool. Alright, I refilled my fairies instantly. Fairies was so broken, dude. I don't want to accidentally pull out a fairy. I do that too often. Alright. Time for you to die. I think you can... I think I've seen a way to cheese this fight where you attack the hole that Volvagia came out last. And it does... And it's just easier? I don't remember. I'm not going to bother doing that because I don't remember the specifics, and... I don't know. This fight isn't that hard to begin with. It does a lot of damage, but it's otherwise an easy fight. I do want... I should have pulled out the Megaton Hammer. Alright. Only 1 hit? Wait, do I have the Goron? No, I don't. I'm surprised I don't have the big Goron sword yet. Hammer time. Yes. Alright, this fight does have a lot of waiting, unfortunately. The fact that they animated this thing in 1998 on the Nintendo 64 is, like, really impressive. I mean, it's just circling around me, not very intimidating, but, you know, like, that is really well done. I want to know how they did that. Make sure to give it time before it comes out fully, because that hair swipe it does, that does a full heart of damage. Alright, come on. I'm waiting so much it feels like a Sonic Superstars fight. I actually like that game. I am actually baffled at why people dislike that game's level design as much as they do. Like, I kept on hearing how it gets really bad and cheap later in the game, and I don't see it. I think it's just good throughout the whole thing. I don't think it's as good as Mania, but, you know, I still like it a lot. I don't know. The bosses, though, I hate those. Again, this fight looks really cool, but it's not very fun to play through. Can't even hurt me now. Getting murdered by a guy wearing bunny ears. I believe it just had the head on set path that... Yeah, I believe it just had the head on a set path that then tracked the player, and the body pieces just copy the movements of the head. It looks pretty smooth, though. People dislike Superstars for the level design, and then gassing up New Frontiers update will never not be ironic. I have, like, very mixed opinions on Frontiers update. I actually do like a lot of the level design, not all of it. Especially the Tails stuff. Tails is just way too good in that, way too broken. In the overworld stuff, I think it's very much a mixed bag, but I think the cyberspace stuff is, like, actually just really good all throughout. Those are, like, easily... like, unquestionably the best cyberspace levels in the game. Like, to be real, which game really has a bad level design of the two? Yeah, I think some of Trip's levels have some bad level design in it. Especially that one... What was it? Golden Capital level with, the crushing blocks? That was really dumb. But that, like, that's very much a minority. I think the vast majority of the level design is actually really good in that game. It's believed that Secret R-Wing there... It's believed that Secret R-Wing is there because it's used to help with the movements of this boss. Yeah, I mentioned that way earlier on when I triggered enemy randomizer because I got the R-Wing to come up. And I don't think it's theorized. I think it was straight up confirmed in an interview by Enuma, I think? Maybe? I'm not sure. Might be Miyamoto. Or someone else. I don't remember every Nintendo dev. Alright, what are you gonna give me? So many of these. I haven't gone to Superstars or the Frontiers DLC yet. I'm 130 hours into Monster Hunter Rise. How dare you. Alright, I could beat Ganon. Here's the thing, though. I wanna... Instead of beating Ganon, I think I want to get the last ornament. And then, I'll beat Ganon. I was only gonna get the ornaments, but I'm so close anyway. And I wanna... I feel like that'd be a much more fulfilling ending, so I'm just gonna do both. Okay, I'm gonna look through the check tracker real quick and see if there's any ornaments up to sale. That would be a lame way to end this, but whatever. I could do adult fishing, but I don't want to. I'm actually surprised I did not get any ornaments from any of those dungeons. I guess I didn't clear out the Shadow Temple. Probably should. But, like, I was just there, and... Oh, I haven't played the Frog's Epona song. Or the Frog's Ocarina game. I don't want to do the Ocarina game, though. I'm going to press the emoji button, see what happens. Like, a little heart comes up. That's all I know, and if you pressed it, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Oh, I saw it just now! That might be my first heart ever, thank you. Oh, another one. I'm just spamming it. Yeah, that emoji though, that's why I'm having such a hard time reading so many messages. I can't see what people are saying. It's covering up words. Freaking move that, YouTube. Very spammable. It is very spammable. Look, I'm gonna spam it right now, dude. I'm gonna spam the party thing. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I probably should clear out the Shadow Temple. XYYL XYR. Spamming it still. XYYL XYR. Okay. That scarecrow distracted me. Yeah. You're really having fun with that. Still seeing it go. Oh, you stopped once I started judging, coward. Alright, it's not amusing anymore. I'm gonna switch to the green tunic because it matters. Actually, I think it does. I think you take more damage depending on, from certain hazards depending on which tunic you have. That was very brief enjoyment. Okay, so I still have a lot of checks here I didn't get. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there's a room right there. What room am I in now? Okay, I see. It's after this. There's like a U-turn and... Alright. But I could beat the game right now, like, go to Ganon, but I want to get the Christmas ornaments first. Andy, I don't want to play with you anymore. I always forget about that emoji thing every time, though it's always right there. Yeah, it's in the way for me. Like, it genuinely really bothers me that it's there. Move it down a little, please. Okay, so it's here. I just missed it somehow. Lock me in a room with a re-dead. Mean. We're keys. They're keys. They're keys. Give me a chest. Thank you. Oh, I saw that. I saw that party thing. I don't know what it's called. Alright, come on, ornament. Ornament, ornament, ornament. Whoa! Alright, well, that's one check I didn't get. Oh. Bad at reading maps, apparently. I think that's the only one on this floor. Yeah. Oh, everyone is a basement floor. Wow. Okay. Okay, so the rest of everything is on the bottom floor. Okay. I know how to get there then. Cool. I just noticed his fingies. Are those fingies? Yeah, they are. Okay. Cute. He's adorable. Middle, I think. I love the festive BMO so much. Mean? Is there any more? Yep. I think there's another one at the end of this hallway. Yep. Ha, I outran you. I guess you can look at the shadows. Yeah, I'm just dumb. I'm gonna play a game while watching this now. You do that. Die. Alright, this is the... Okay, this isn't the bottom floor. I really should have the Lens of Truth on. Yeah, that's probably good. I'm trying to map out where I'm supposed to go next, because I'm not totally sure. Oh, I am on the bottom floor now. Cool. So, I guess here would be good. Looks like it. And there's a chest here that I missed. Oh, right. Trey, you missed it. I actually kind of had to cheat because there's supposed to be a block that loads up in this room. But, it didn't load up for some reason. And I don't know why, so I end up using Moonjump. But, like, I don't know how else I'm supposed to get up there. There's definitely supposed to be a block here, and it's just not. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that chest then. Okay, so I guess I go to the north part of the room. Because I did cheat to get one of those chests, but I decided I don't want that to be the last. In case that is an ornament, I really don't want that to be the last one. The last chest to get in the game. That would be a very flaccid way to end this. I think I just... Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I should have had this sword out too. Alright. Christmas Night Temple, or Krampus's Dungeon. No, I like Krampus's Dungeon. This is where all the bad children go. What room am I in? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, it's at the end of this. Why wasn't I not wearing the iron boots? Okay, so there's a chest there I just didn't get. Oh, right! This door. I never... Oh my god. The turning radius is so bad when you're wearing iron boots. Yeah, look at that. Such a slow turn. I don't remember how I get in that room then. It's been too long. What do I do? I shot the eye. Oh, it's literally just a door. I'm so dumb. Wow. I am very dumb. I'm actually upset with myself right now. I wasn't paying attention. Whoa. What's... Bad children get coal. Repeat offenders get turned into Skulltulas and mine coal. New lore. Alright, what are you? I don't need those! Why is Navi... Oh. Those who have sacred feet. Sacred feet! Should let the wind guide them. Alright, well, what's beyond that? What is after the sacred feet? Okay. Yeah, there's a whole thing I just skipped. I think I know what room that is now. Whoa! Sacred feet. That's such a funny thing to call them. Alright, so yeah, I guess I just go through this again and... Wait, hold on. Is this the basement? It is. Yeah, so I go through that. Okay, there's just a door at the end of this thing I missed. Alright. I hope one of those is an ornament, otherwise this has been a waste of time. Oh my god. I want them to fix like golden skulltula thing. I want to lean back, but I realize it makes me sound worse, so I shouldn't do that. I have to be hunched over at my desk. This is definitely gonna hurt me in the future. Do I have to fight the skulltula again? Not the skulltula, Stalfos. Krampus's coal mine. Bad children get labor time. Good. Oh yeah, I think it's just a cutscene now, right? No. Okay, you know what? Earlier I said I wanted to try it, but I was too afraid. I have grown the balls. Yes, it has collision. Yes, you can get stuck. I regret things. I regret things. Alright, I have to sit through this again. Whoa! This is where playing an emulator might be better, because you can just speed through this using a fast forward button. I don't know how feasible that would be to add to a native port. Once I get the ornament, I'm gonna beat the game, and I'm gonna go beat the game again by killing Ganon, and that will be the end of this. And I'm excited for that. This is my third randomizer run ever, by the way, for this game. Well, I'm taking a lot longer to fight this guy than I did before. I was a pro gamer before. Pro gamer abilities have left me. Trying to, like, yeah, time it to where I attack him just before. Just... There we go. He's dead now, it's fine. When I was little, the bottom of the well and some of the Shadow Temple scared me too much. Honestly, Val, this definitely would have scared me too if I played this at a young age. Which, yeah, I didn't actually get into Zelda until I was a teenager. I didn't even really know what Zelda was. I was one of those people that for a long time thought his name was Zelda and was surprised when it wasn't. Oh, it's this way, I'm dumb. Wait, no it's not. It's this way. Oh, it's on the other side! Oh, I'm dumb. Right? Oh, I have to climb up the side. Like, yeah, this definitely would have gotten to me as a kid. You know what scared me as a kid, just to give you a baseline of how much of a wimp I was? If you play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, there's this one part of the hub world with a ghost castle. Like, not a castle, it's like this house with ghosts surrounding it. And that was too much for me. I couldn't go there as a kid. When I played that game for the first time years later as an adult, I had, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I meant to, yeah. I played it through the remaster on Switch, and I felt so accomplished. Like, guys, I finally did it. I conquered my childhood fear of this thing that's not even scary. So yeah, this definitely would have gotten to me. But I'm a hardened adult now, and I'm only a little afraid. Alright, what are you? Alright, not bad. Oh wow, I have 17 hearts. I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, I don't think they attack you if there's a... Never mind! Yeah, these things would have definitely freaked me out hardcore as a kid. Oh, another good item. Alright, what are you? Oh. Double magic. Cool. The thing that really got to me as a kid and halted my progress for a week was the section in Super Paper Mario where you get chased by Mimi in the manor basement. That actually just stopped my playthrough. I didn't want to go on after that. I saw the spider and I started freaking out and I wanted it to end. So I just put the game down. Decided I didn't like the game anymore. I played it again years later and ended up falling in love with the game. I don't love it anymore. It's one of those games that's definitely a lot stronger in your first playthrough. Oh my god! You needed 50, but you have 51. Oh! Okay, I know what happened here. Apparently, I already got the 50th ornament a while ago. So, in Ocarina of Time... Randomizer, normally when you get the final triforce piece, you just get sent to the ending of the game. You see Ganon doing that swirling thing, and Zelda takes the ocarina, sends you back, all that. I guess they changed that for this, because I know that there is another ending that's exclusive to this. And I'll go show that right now. I'll go show it right now. I'm gonna have to restart, but... I guess there's a different ending in this. And it's very simple. Remember that tree in Kakariko Village? I went for the deck of shield. Well, I have all the required ornaments now. So, let's go to that. Don't get too excited. It's a very simple ending. But yeah. But after that, I will do the for real ending. Because it's gonna have back issues later in life. Same, honestly. Literally hunched over right now. Multiple endings are a cool idea. Yeah, so the way that this normally works is... You can either beat the game by getting the final Triforce piece, or by defeating Ganon. I think, anyway. But here, there's two endings, and this is the other one. The tree's magic has finally been fully restored. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays from the team at Ship of Harkinian. And that's it. It's very simple, but it's cool. I like it. But let's do the real ending. And then after that, stream is over. So I completed every dungeon. I have basically every required I needed that, actually. Thank you. I wish in the 3DS remake they implemented 3 endings based on the official timeline split. I don't know what that would entail, though. Like, how would you go about that? Oh, I see more spamming. I mean, like, the way the timeline split works is, like, the Hyrule that you see in the future, that timeline does go on, just, you know, they recover. But Link just doesn't exist in that timeline anymore. In this timeline... The one I'm in right now goes on by Zelda telling her father about Ganon, and that puts an end to it. So I don't... And then the other timeline is just where Link dies. I don't know how you would do that. Like, how would you make that into a thing? But whatever. Ganon time. I love this so much, dude. I really love it. Alright. When the stream is over, I do want to quickly show that 3DS mod I mentioned earlier, because I think it's the definitive way to play this. Hold on, I think there might be another check here if I go here now. Because normally this is where you get the light arrows. Yeah. Not worth it at all. Alright. I usually have double defense when I take on Ganon, so this will be interesting. I'll actually have to, like, be mindful of the damage I take. Not really. Because I have fairies. This is a really cool looking road. Big fan. Alright, first legitimate entrance to Ganon's castle. I did that much earlier as a joke with the thing. The moon jump. What are you doing here? Are you normally here? Well, one way you could have... Well, one way would to have you be able to choose whether or not to go back to the past at the end. I guess, yeah, they could have post-game content where you explore the future as an adult. That could work. I need bomb. And for the bad ending to fail during the final boss's final phase, or run out of time during the castle crumbling section. Oh yeah, I guess they could just have like a bad ending. Oh my god. Oh, that worked. I don't want to bother pushing this. I'm gonna go for it! It worked! I'm gonna go for it. Oh. I went past it. Gonna go for it. Oh. Oh, it just froze me. Wait, what? Which way? Was it this way? I'm actually not sure. Die. Die. Ow. Oh, I can't shoot through the grate? Lame. Oh my god, stop the golden skulltula tokens. I don't remember. Oh! Oh, I do. Oh wait, no, use bomb shoes. This is literally the one time where bomb shoes are useful. At least in a normal run. In randomizers are pretty useful until you have, you know, bombs. That's a cool puzzle. I wish they used bomb shoes more, besides for that crappy minigame. I guess I probably need that. Oh. No, I don't, because I have this. I have no idea which one I'm supposed to shoot. Oh my god. Leave me alone. You know, actually, I don't think the light arrows interacting with the suns like this is normal Ocarina of Time gameplay. I think that's a setting you have to turn on in the F1 menu. Give me magic. Not nuts. Give me magic. Thank you. I wouldn't be sad if bomb shoes weren't in the game at all. No, I think they're a cool idea conceptually. The problem is they never use them. This and Majora's Mask use them like once ever. Hey, I discovered the first issue with Majora's Mask, an otherwise perfect video game. Half joking. I feel like I should be doing things in order, right? Like, that just makes sense, right? Oh, I just remember there's like a hidden fairy fountain, I think, down there somewhere. Probably not gonna bother. Still. Oh my god. I'm gonna nut him. He just dies instantly. I'm back. Hello, Owen. Can't believe you left me. Stop with the tokens. I don't want them. Oh, there's a torch up there. Sneaky. There. Okay, I was a little afraid I wouldn't make that. I can't imagine playing Ocarina of Time without the bunny hood at this point. Sounds disturbing. Alright, my one bomb chew use ever. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm fine. I only wanted to cry a little bit. How do I get that? Is there like a target up there I'm missing? No, okay. I'm actually not sure how to get that then. You know what? That might be it. Maybe? It is! Whoa! I figured it out. This is a really weird mechanic, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that yet, but the silver rupee mechanic in this game is so strange. You need to collect 5 rupees to proceed, as if this game is a collectathon. I don't dislike it or anything, it just doesn't feel very Zelda-y. Give me things. Thank you. Such an awkward-looking pose for her. Hurry up, Clump! Clump, the hero of time. Arrow's still floating there. That's a cool effect. I'm trying to remember where that... Oh, I think it's here. Yeah, I think you can tell from that... This, miscoloration. Oh, it's just a wall you can go through. Yeah, look at this. Oh no! Freeze me! Oh no. Oh, I have to use my fairies. I mean, there's a bunch of them still, but still, I want them. Like, I just found a bunch, but I still don't want to use them. Oh. Yeah. I'm happy. This game is now easier. Yeah, I have to get rid of these. Sad. Alright. So let me get the thing. I should use the other one too. I don't want to though. Mostly because this animation is so slow. Alright. Oh, I have to probably kill the Freezard, I think it's called. Wait, what? I didn't know they can do that. It's just like... Yeah, that's news to me. I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. I think it's probably because I'm used to Majora's Mask, and in that game, they definitely don't do that. Yeah, we got like a mini version of that one. No, no, Link. Bad Link. I hate ice! Okay, so I think Oh, I think it's as easy as just... No, wait. I think I already screwed up. No. Bad. Bad. No, stop! Wait, no, I think you're supposed to get in that thing over there. And if I'm right, then I'm fine. No. Cool. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. So... I'm going to assume this is the first step. Wait, no, it's not. I don't think it is anyway. Time to reset. Yeah, I think I have to... Yeah, okay. I hate ice physics so much. Do that, and then, yeah. Yeah, okay, I have it figured out in my head. I really don't like that you can't move when the block is sliding. I just find that annoying. Whoa, I did it. Yeah, see, like, I want to chase it. Whatever, I'm done. I hope that's all you have to do for this. With a blue fire, I mean, because I don't want to have to go back to that room. Fine, I'll pull my hammer! Let's make this slightly more annoying. Did it? Thank you. I was gonna cry. I was so close to crying, man. I don't like that room. It sucks. Well, my monitor isn't dead yet, so that's nice. Honestly, I'm gonna be playing Lethal Company with Trey tomorrow. So as long as I'm able to make it through that, if my monitor dies before I get my new one, it's not the worst thing. Like, I won't be able to use my PC for a few days, but... which isn't ideal. Like, that still sucks in its own way, but, you know, it's not as bad as what it could be. I'm getting it soon. It should be here by Friday. Maybe. I don't know. I don't fully trust Amazon's estimations. But I'm excited for that. Like I said earlier in the stream, I don't know what a frame rate higher than 60 even looks like. I've never seen that before. I had the opportunity to see it a while ago because Dylan got a 144Hz monitor and I visited his house a few times, but I forgot. So, yeah. Again, I'm going to try to do this in order. Oh. I need the golden gauntlets, don't I? Oh, I might not be able to finish this then. You know what? Actually, I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I want to do about that. I could just... You know what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, this is the end. Oh my god! This is the end of the randomizer, and I do want to just get things going, so... I am going to load up the spoiler log, and then look for the gauntlets. I'm assuming it's like a progressive thing. As in, like, there's two of them, and whatever one you find first is, you know... Is it just gauntlet? Am I misspelling gauntlets? What do they call it then? Hold on. I'm sorry about this. No, I'm spelling it right. Okay, I'm gonna type down golden and just see what comes up. What? Okay. Oh wait, I know what I was doing wrong. Yeah. Sorry about this. Probably not the most fun thing to watch, but... Spirit Temple, Silver Gauntlet, Chest, Piece of Heart. It's just not telling me. Okay, I'm gonna write down progressive, because I think that should be included in whatever they end up calling it. It's gonna give me a bunch of different results, but that's fine. You know what, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I only wanted to finish off Ganon because I thought I had the ability to. But I don't actually. So, And I wanted to finish this tonight, and I did meet the ornament quota, so I did do that. Better idea, guys. This playthrough is already technically finished because I met the quota. And I really don't want to have to worry about the golden gauntlets. I'm sorry, Trey, I don't want to bother looking for it. Because if it was guaranteed to be here somewhere, I would scour the place, but it could be anywhere in the game still. So instead of doing that, I'm going to cheat. Because I already beat the game, I don't care about doing a legit anymore, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this. I already beat the game through one method. I just wanna... Yeah, I'm doing a Trey, don't worry. I'm doing a Trey, don't worry. Oh yeah, I probably should turn on no clip too, right? Yeah, see, I'm doing it. Don't worry. See? I did it. No golden gauntlets required. In my defense, there is an option to make it so that you don't have to go through the trials. And I meant to turn that on, but I just forgot. So, this is what I actually meant to do. Alright? No cheating. I promise. I was really debating if I should just end this, because I did meet the requirements of beating the game, in that I got all the ornaments. That is all you actually have to do. I just thought, hey, I'm this close. I might as well beat Ganon too. Why not? But then, like, oh, I don't have the golden gauntlets, and that's required. Yeah, did and legit. Yes, see? But, like, when I realized that I don't have the golden gauntlets, I thought, okay, that'd be, like, a really lame way to end this stream if I just went, sorry, guys, I'm done now. So I'd rather just cheat through it than just end the stream then and there and say, yep, playthrough over. So, yeah. Ah, he's already dead. See, I'm really good at video games, guys. That was like a really complex skip that only the best players can do. Not everyone can pull up the F1 menu and pull up cheats and then turn on no clip and moon jump. It's very difficult. Wait, does it just go under their shield? It does, sometimes. That's neat. Wait, oh, yeah, I do have the fairies. Good. Wait, when did I get the fairies back? Oh, wait, yeah, I remember. I genuinely just forgot that I went into that room again. That's fine. I'm actually attacking both at once. Dude, pro gamer! Pro gamer! Wow! I'm actually impressed with myself! Alright, if that doesn't make up for skipping the golden gauntlets, screw you. I'm so happy I have the key. Because it'd be so easy for me to just not have that key. I want magic. Give me magic. Give me magic! Oh, I really should have... I really should not have those equipped. Alright. Ganon is going to die from this bunny-eared man. Fear my ears. Again, before the stream is over, I do want to quickly show off that 3DS mod, because it's very cool, and also Ganon's cape is still in 20 FPS. Oh, I love him! I don't know why I'm laughing this hard. We've seen this crown so many times, just the imagery of Ganon. Oh, it's the best thing I've seen in my life. Alright, time for you to die. Can I not Z-target him? I swear I can Z-target him. Guess not. Actually, I think I should be using a Master Sword for this, because I think that does more damage against him. I'm not entirely sure on that. Okay, a detail I really like in this is that Ganon's Krampus funny crown have. A detail I really like about this fight. What is up with... What is going on with that? That is not supposed to display that way. Okay, I got distracted by that glitchy effect. As I was saying, a detail I really like about this fight is his cape actually gets more and more tethered the more damage he takes. So he sort of kind of has a... That was very mistimed. Come on. Do your thing, Ganon. Okay. I might be quiet during these parts for the sake of concentration. I'm sorry about that. But I would very much like to not die in this fight. Not that it's, you know, hard, but he does do a good amount of damage. Why is it mute? I know that this Christmas mod does add some issues to the game. I'm wondering if this is it, or if this is just a bug in Ship. I don't know. I beat this fight before in Ship through my first randomizer run, and I didn't have anything like that, but, you know, that was like 6.0, I think. This is 8.0. So, you know, more bugs could have been introduced, but either way, this does not look super nice. Yeah, this is a lot easier when you actually pay attention, but it bothers me that sound effects aren't playing. Come on, die, Ganon. Come on, you're basically dead. Just die. You and your 20 FPS cape needs to... Oh. Go away, please. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I don't remember. Oh yeah, you spin attack that. I forgot. Trying to get a new thumbnail for tomorrow's stream done before this stream is over. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, I totally forgot that you're supposed to spin attack. Alright. I think this should be the last hit then. Whoa. I can't get over his crown. The great evil King Ganondorf beaten by this kid. Yeah, you can turn the blood back to red in this, by the way. Clump. Will I get a health refill? Because that'd be nice. I've actually never beaten Ganon without the double defense before. Oh. Yeah, his corpse. I'm so much faster than Zelda now. Hurry up. There's a timer, woman. This is a cool sequence, though. I'm a fan. It does kind of bother me that every time you take damage, she, like, stops and gasps. Like, I promise I'm fine. Also, all my health is back. That's nice. I appreciate that. Oh, I wanted to see her make that jump. Lame. Come over here, Zelda. I don't think... Oh, of course, last second. But I don't think I've had any stream... like, internet drops in this stream, which is nice, because I've had those for the last several streams, which is always, you know, not the greatest feeling for me. Man, I'm so much faster than her now. Like, I'm always faster than her, because I roll everywhere when I'm not wearing the bunny hood. You know, I'm forced to play vanilla Ocarina of Time. But, like, now I'm especially faster than her. They could have so easily set her on fire, but they didn't. Okay, I should switch back to this. Come on, die. Die. Thank you. Very kind of you. This is a really cool finale, though. Like, I just inherently like the idea of a tower collapsing and running through it. Which, by the way, the final bit in Pizza Tower is excellent. I loved it. But this is cool, too, even if, like, it's pretty basic gameplay-wise. Oh my god, Zelda. Why are you zigzagging? She's like the alchemist in that Spyro 2 mission. Stop worrying, Zelda. Where are you? Oh, I have to be near you? Why? I didn't know it was a thing. I never outrun her that much. You can also disable the tower collapse sequence if you want. I didn't do it because I like this part. That being said, I am close to finishing. I think after this is when you start fighting Ganon. Alright. Ganon time. The crown. Does he keep it when he's in his pig form? Please! Please, I need him to... Oh, the giant Santa hat! Oh, yes! Oh, I love it! That's so good. Alright, this part's a little dumb when you have the big Goron sword, because it's not even the problem. Because, like, just do that. Also, yeah, best strategy for this fight is to just roll between his legs. Like, as he's about to attack you, roll between his legs and just do that. This fight's genuinely really easy if you do that. Krampus, Big Hat Haver. Is this the Hylian Krampus? But yeah, look how fight is... Like, I still like this fight because it looks really cool, but this really does break the whole fight. It's so easy. I wonder if I can get 2 hits in. Ow. He still does a lot of damage, admittedly, which I didn't realize he did that much. Again, I always fight him with double defense. Come on. There we go. Clump! That Master Sword! Oh, wait, why did I roll? I don't need that. I think he does eventually get up if you... Oh, wait, I thought that was the end of the fight. Never mind. But yeah, the Master Sword actually does do more damage to him. And not the Big Goron Sword is the only example of this, and it's because of Zelda lore. You know, it's the Blade of Evil's Bane. Oh my god. Turn around too fast. Wait. Did he drop magic? I don't remember this fight ever dropping magic. I saw magic in the background. Like, I remember running out of magic and having to... Like, before I knew this strategy, I remember running out of magic and that being a genuine issue. I feel bad for killing him. He has a Santa hat on and everything. Like, he's just celebrating Christmas like the rest of us. He's just doing it his own special, unique way. But before I do that... Perfect. That is a cool finale. But yeah, I had a good time. I'm happy I did this. When I first started, when I had the idea to stream this, a part of me was a little hesitant to do that because, you know, when you're a new streamer, dedicating yourself to something this big, especially when you have a time limit, you have to beat it within a certain amount of days. Um, it's daunting. But I thought, like, okay, well, I know if I don't do this, I'm gonna stream really infrequently. I love the final boss of this game. It's great indeed. Yeah, it is good. Very easy to cheese, but it still looks really cool at least. But anyway, but I realized by forcing myself to dedicate myself to a game like this, it would be a lot easier, well, not easier, but it'd be a lot more effective in getting me used to streaming because, like, yeah, not to get too personally here, in general, I have anxiety, so doing something like this is definitely pushing myself, especially when I'm the only one here, and where's this crown? Where's this paper crown? I'm upset. Okay, especially something like this when I'm not used to it, and I'm, you know, the entertainment entirely relies on me, and with a randomizer where I don't always know where I'm going, it's scary. But, you know, pushing yourself is a good thing, and doing something like this is how you get used to streaming. So honestly, yeah, this was probably the perfect game to stream. And I've been wanting to stream an Ocarina of Time randomizer for a long time anyway. I was just waiting on the 3DS mod to get finished. Glad to have been part of this, some of this. Yeah, I'm very happy that you have been here. You too, Trey. Trey, you've been here like 90% of the time, and honestly, I really appreciate that. It's honestly impressive. There's snowballs in the background! You did good, man. Your commentary is great, and I love the funny moments. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's just snowballs. Why are there snowballs here? I'm kind of surprised they make you read this much of it. Like, you're not playing a randomizer for the story. Like, I don't think I've explained the story at all in this. But yeah, I was waiting for the 3DS mod to get finished, and it had a bunch of bugs early on, so I was waiting on those to get ironed out, and eventually I thought, probably be better just wait a while anyway, because enemies and bosses aren't a part of that yet. But then this came out, and it just seemed like why did her head twitch? Was that like 60 FPS interpolation jank, or is she possessed? I don't know if my stream picked that up. But this came out and I thought the timing was perfect. Okay, this is my time to stream. I'm gonna do it. And I'm happy I did. And I'm actually really happy with how these streams turned out. I'm better at this than I thought I'd be. I was afraid that I would have a lot of moments of silence. And I did have those, but I feel like I had a pretty normal amount of those. And, you know, I'm passionate about a lot of things, including Zelda, so that gives me a lot of mileage for things to talk about, and I've had a relatively active chat this whole time. I don't really think there's been any significant amount of time where I just had a dead chat, which is nice. For someone as small as me, that's not something I typically expect. And yeah, that chat was mostly powered by both Owen and Trey, so two people, and not always at the same time, but that's fine. I'm alright with that. An active chat at all is very much appreciated. But yeah, I'm happy with this. I'll definitely stream more in the future. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm definitely going to be a lot more on and off about this. Don't expect this to be a thing I do every week like I have been doing. I had a time limit. That's why I was doing this as frequently. I think in the future it's more likely I'm going to stream smaller things, like say the, I don't know, Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, which is like 3 hours long, or whenever that Sonic Colors Ultimate mod comes out, I want to play that. Sonic Force is overclocked. Yeah, I like Sonic, by the way. That just came out, and I haven't played it yet because I don't want to use my monitor more than I have to. And also, that was like 8 gigs, so it took forever to extract and download. But I'm probably going to play that after this stream. But I might play that on stream at some point. I don't know. Depends on how much I like it. It looks really cool from what little I've seen. And of course, I'm sure there's going to be non-Sonic stuff I am going to stream in the future too. Like, that's just kind of what's coming to mind right now, I guess. Because, like, when I was thinking of quick, small experiences I love, that's just what comes to mind, I guess. Other than that, I don't know. I'm definitely going to do Majora's Mask at some point. I've mentioned that a few times. It's going to be a little bit. I'm going to play that with a friend soon. And I don't... I mean, I could have 2 playthroughs in close proximity. It's not like I haven't done that before with that game, but I think I'd rather not. Maybe I'll do that next year around this time. I don't know. Plus, I've been playing a lot of N64 Zelda. I just played a randomizer in my own time before this. That's one of the issues I had with potentially doing a randomizer right now. I just played one myself. I don't know. If anyone has suggestions, feel free to throw them out. Again, I don't want to make this a regular thing. I'm not a streamer. I mean, I guess I am, but I don't want to make that my thing. My main passion for this channel is still absolutely my reviews, and I know I haven't uploaded in a while. It's because that Sonic video is gigantic, and it's hard to keep motivation up. I really should just do other stuff on the side, so I'm still outputting stuff. I just don't know what I want to do with that. I don't know, maybe I'll find a small game I can review before then, just not have another year-long gap between uploads. Because I've been doing that a couple times now, and I feel like I probably shouldn't be doing that. But with videos this big, and you know, motivation being an issue, it's hard to not do that. But I still like making videos, to be clear. I'm not going to end my channel. I don't have any plans on doing that. It's just motivation for me varies, and sometimes when a big project is so big, it can hold me back, and that's what's happening right now. I always like this ending a lot. It is a little strange seeing the Kokiri outside of Kokiri Forest because I thought they weren't supposed to leave. I love Guru Guru right there. It's awesome. Oh, that old lady's leopard is floating in the air there. I feel like they should be, you know, layering a little more. Wearing a short sleeve shirt out in the snow. Again, I saw like one of the cuckoos twitch there. There's definitely some interpolation jank that they need to figure out. This is a really cool credit sequence. I'm a big fan. I like Majora's Masks more. Christmas is saved. Yeah. Yeah, Ganon is no longer going to take over Hyrule. They can actually just enjoy Christmas. I'm sorry that I cheated at the end, by the way. I just really didn't want to find a Golden Gauntlets. I already explained my reasoning back there, but yeah, I kind of do feel bad about that. This would have definitely went smoother if I didn't do that, but it's fine. Like, I was originally just going to get the ornaments anyway. I went above and beyond for my original intentions, so I can't be too upset at myself. This right here is probably my favorite moment in Ocarina of Time. Like, you know, story-wise. I don't know, I just think it's fun seeing them interact with each other like this. I especially like seeing Saria sit on Darunia's head like that. I might stream other Zelda games too. Like, I swear I do like other Zelda games besides the N64 ones. I might stream Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. If I do, I'm gonna do that in Simu, because it's easier to record and I don't want to pull out my Wii U. Also, I don't think console streaming is really a possibility for me, because there's just so much of a delay on my capture card that I really think that'd be a bad idea. I have an old capture card from like 2013, so that's why. For next year, I hope they're able to make it so that it only snows outside, because that actually bothers me. It does that throughout the whole game. Does this sky normally look like that? I don't remember it having, like, purple and blue. Well, that kind of blue in it. Also, I don't think I went to this area at, like, a single time in this game, because I turned off the guard sequence. Yeah, here it's implied that Link tells Zelda what happened, and she uses that as proof that Ganon's evil. Which I've always thought was weird. Like, they just trust this random kid. Maybe I'm missing something, I don't know. It doesn't matter, I don't actually care, it's fine. This game's story is still, you know... It's still good for what it is. Nothing amazing, but it's good. Happy holidays from the team at Ship of Harkinian. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Again, before I end this, I do want to quickly show off that 3DS, the 3DS pack I've been talking about. So, give me a second. Oh crap. Issue with this. I don't have this in windowed mode, so I'm gonna capture my screen instead. I hope this looks fine. I can't see the chat, by the way, which is fine. I'm only gonna show this for a few minutes. But yeah, this is how I played my last randomizer, and it has the 3DS graphics, kinda. The maps are still the N64 maps, because that's a limitation in Ship, but all the objects are from the 3DS version. Link himself is, all the character models are. The pre-rendered backgrounds look awesome in this, by the way. Look at this. Like, I love this. This just looks like the 3DS version now. Yeah, like, this is... I don't know why it's stuttering, but this is great. It still, like, doesn't look as good as the 3DS version overall, but, you know, it's a close... It's like a... It closes the gap, at least. But yeah, I just want to show a little bit, but not a ton, just to show what this is. And this is how I personally like playing Ship of Harkinian. Whenever I play another randomizer, I'm gonna play it through this. But yeah, I am done. I don't want to show my whole screen, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, sorry, black screen, everyone. Wait, what are you talking about? Oot has an amazing story. I disagree, because it's just really basic. It's like, it's good for what it is, but it's just really basic because, like, I know there's a lot of subtext, but I don't feel like subtext can carry a story. It's just, like, Link is a chosen hero. He goes out to defeat Ganon, gets frozen in time for 7 years until he's an adult, saves the 7 sages, and then kills Ganon. I know there's more things, but that's, like, the basic outline, and, yeah, I don't know, I just don't find it that interesting. It's pretty standard for Zelda. Like, it's good for what it is, but it's basic. Things like Majora's Mask, that's what I love. Something that's a lot more interesting. That I love. But Ocarina's story, it's good. It's fine. I'm just not super into it. It's not something I'm in love with. But yeah, I'm literally just streaming a black screen right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, stream is over. I had a really good time doing this. I will definitely do more in the future, but for now, I'm done. Goodbye, everyone.